Hello, and welcome back, Zombie. Glad you could make it. So, luckily, at the end of the last stream, things went awry. Randomly, but thankfully, I was able to basically end the stream right there. All is basically gonna say where it cut off was I was gonna be back on in an hour, and like I had a weird, horrible internet dip out of nowhere. Luckily, it was at the end of that stream, and nobody missed anything. Definitely glad to be back. Glad to get back to some more Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I'm hoping that that save point where I ended everything will be perfectly at the point where we left off. I'm really hoping so. I really don't know. Really hoping so. But yeah, we're just gonna jump back into it, and Zombie, I'm glad you can make it back. You've been right here at the edge of all of these streams so far, and I really appreciate that. So let's just get back into the story. We left off at a pretty good spot too. I feel like shit is about to really start going down. They've definitely tossed up this game in a whole different way that I would have never expected, and man, it's been fun. Literally, pretty much all of the last stream is things that basically were never in the original Final Fantasy. So it's really exciting to see all that new content, with a couple cutscenes that did actually happen from the old game. But it feels like we're getting back on track to where the older game had its content, with the whole train thing meeting up with Barrett here. Let's go ahead and just jump back into it. I saved this like 3 or 4 times after the stream ended too, just to make sure. Hopefully I'll be right there beside Barrett still, but I don't know how this game's save feature works. We'll see. Definitely glad to be back though. I've enjoyed this game so much. It is so good. The story's good. The characters, they were already great characters, and they've just made them so much better this time around. Oh wow, yeah, we're right beside Barrett still. Awesome. Did not expect that. So, Zombie, what did you do in the hour break period? Really, I didn't do much of anything. I actually watched a couple of YouTube videos and cleaned up my area, got myself set back up, took Choco out for a walk, fed Skittles and Choco. Also gave them both, like I've got some roasted chicken for, like, sandwiches, and we all had a piece of that apiece. Skittles still hasn't finished hers. Choco ate hers in, like, 2.1 seconds. It may be less than that. I mean, it was almost just, like, chew, 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 swallow. I have to, like, stuff like that I have to rip up very fondly, or she just eats it in, like, one swallow without even chewing it sometimes. That's pretty much all that it did, though. Didn't really do a whole lot, but set up to go for another 3 or so hours, maybe. We'll see. I don't want to push it too far, because there's one thing about this game that I just don't indefinitely want to happen while playing this. It happened a couple times playing there, where I got just, like, so fatigued where I was trying to push myself to finish it, and this isn't something I'm trying to do with this game. I am going to be streaming it more frequently. Like, tomorrow I'm going to be doing kind of the same thing, having, like, a more of a midday stream and then a stream at night as well. We're trying to get some things set up tomorrow evening for Stacy's kids, so we can actually do some Easter stuff. You know, given the events of everything, it would be just something fun for the kids. They're not really getting to get out too much right now. Ever since the shelter in place has been in order, it's a lot harder to get out and stuff like that. So that's stuff we actually have planned. But other than that, I will be still doing the streams for Final Fantasy VII Remake here. Sunday, however, I'll only be on Sunday night. So there's that. Some stretches and cleaned a bit. That sounds nice. I probably should have done some stretches, honestly. Be that as it may, I am definitely ready to be here still. Oh no. I'm gonna be watching my stats too. I'm having some random weird internet rollout things. So I'm gonna be watching my stats pretty amidly, so to speak. Looking good so far. Trying to keep an eye on Skittles too. She's been a ball of energy today. If it does look like the internet starts to get a little iffy, I may end up calling it early. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I really don't want to call it early. But if it does, I don't want this stream to be messed up for not just me, but for anybody watching. This game is just too good to miss any nice juicy details. So if things do get hairy, I'm gonna dip. But let's hope it doesn't. Okay, let's talk to Barrett. Let's get back into it. I'll stop rambling.
Alright, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
I think we're ready. Okay, let me get one more check ski. Make sure everything's looking good here. Let me do a quick refresh over here. Just to make sure. Okay, looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay, let's get on the train.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
I hope so.
All we can do is hope.
Ugh.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. You shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us. Play it cool.
I know it's a little old school, but you'd think there'd be like some kind of like wanted poster. I don't know, something out there. Hey, right off the bat, got a trophy.
This is an announcement from the Shinra Electric Power Company. The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat. In response, we have raised the threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't think word would spread this fast. There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
I wonder if you can go backwards on the train. You cannot. It's okay. They really don't look happy. Like, this guy looks miserable.
So, if the bomb went off right now, what do you think would happen to us?
Stop talking like that. Sorry, please don't worry.
Cloud,
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
What's
here
up,
comes the
Tim?
first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
I bet, Tim. I'm glad that you could get it. I'm glad that you finally decided to get it as well. I know you'll enjoy it. This game's been amazing. I can't wait to actually play it again after I beat it.
Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
You'll be fine.
Maybe, but I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
I gotta say, when you see a guy, like somebody mentioned it yesterday about Barrett having a giant gun arm, not only that, if there's like some terrorist group out there, just putting it bluntly, if there's some terrorist group out there, is the first two people on a train that you see with a gun arm and a gigantic sword like that not the first two people you suspect, especially if they're together? Just saying. Finally caved? Sorry. I mean, am I sorry? I don't know. It's a great game. It's a great game, and I think you'll enjoy it either way. Sorry though. I am sorry. Hey, materia. You can wait, Barrett. I see materia.
So, do you still support those terrorists?
No, this guy again.
Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Huh?
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
Fanfare. I wonder what this materia is. An orb of healing materia, another cure. Barrett doesn't give a fuck. He's a man with a purpose, no kidding.
Take us the other way, idiot.
I just wanted to go exploring.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment initiated, commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
Getting crazy.
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
Lockdown protocol.
You have to get to the next car.
Keep moving, people!
What do we do?
Get your car. You want to survive?
other way. Maybe not the other way.
3 unauthorized passengers detected. Initiating inspection and detection protocol in corresponding cars.
You're done.
You have to get out of here!
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully contained neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
We need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E. Okay, y'all watching. I'm gonna jump. We're gonna do it. Gonna show you how it's done.
He's gotta sock himself up first. I'm gonna do it.
You okay?
Yeah.
Well, the fight didn't stop.
You ready?
Ready.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this. Come on.
Let's get a little information on him.
It's on you.
My turn.
Not quick.
Lightning in air. Okay. It's another Tifa moment here.
I got this. Give him your all.
Okay.
Give him hell, okay?
Watch this.
Feel the breeze.
Going in. You're done.
Come on. It's on. That's gotta be him.
Makes me wonder if there's anything back here, though. We can't leave Barrett waiting. Oh, you can get a little rescue. Venom machine? It's a big expense, but it's good for now. Because this thing that she's wearing is just awful. And the power wrist guard's pretty good. And Barrett, you can give him the bulletproof vest. Seems fitting. To me, anyway. I don't know. And a little quick rest. I know. He's in danger, but it's a game. He'll be okay for a second. We can get all of our MP, all of our health back. It'd be awful if you had to worry about trains during all this.
Hey, thanks. For when we jumped in the train.
You're pretty light.
You always know what to say.
On a mission, ditching the crew for a minute. The fat loot. You know, you gotta worry about the priorities. Oh wait, do we gotta worry about a train? It looks like a security camera.
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir,
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
in custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
A little too happy. See some enemies. Oh, jeepers, there are trains.
It's them! We have a visual on the target, requesting immediate assistance.
You're out of time.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
Whatever. I got this. See ya.
There!
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Honestly, thought she was doing pretty good. I don't think she needs any pointers.
He's close. Come on.
I hear him.
There! Barrett!
Tifa, could use some help here.
We're coming!
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
We better hurry.
Yeah.
I've had it up to here with you damn robo-bugs. I'm gonna rip off those spindly legs of yours one by one.
Okay, these must be the stairs.
Maybe. Let's look for the loot. Yeah, I don't see anything. Part of me wants to go farther up that way, but yeah, we can't let Barry die.
I ain't going down without a fight.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
At least we got him that bulletproof vest.
Great. Give me a hand.
Freeze jump in the train. Don't let any of them escape.
Let's finish this. That's it.
He really likes singing that fanfare.
That's gotta be the last of them, right?
Oh, who cares? We can take them. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting. Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans, in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Oh, wow.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Cause you can bet your ass it's gonna be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is tank it.
Well, at least he's confident.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more for Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
I don't think he can actually dot him. I don't know. Okay. Street shot. That way. Looks like we get to go exploring anyway, which is good. It's my favorite thing to do.
When the time comes, remember, we just gotta follow the nose.
What?
Stamp's nose.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway signals, too. You see blue lights, you're going the right way. These assholes make me want to kill them.
Sure it wasn't something you ate?
Not good enough. All right, watch and learn. Right on. Don't look now, but it's about to get real. How'd you like that? Shit hurts, don't it?
Let me handle it. Keep it up. Come on, watch yourself.
Let's do this. It's on now. Let's do this.
Follow the blue lights and we'll reach the reactor.
You know I gotta go up the stairs.
It's over. No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
Star pendant. What does that do? Become immune to poison. Well, that's cool, but it comes with a cost.
You gotta check the signals, son. The signals. Biggs is way ahead of us. Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not keep him waiting.
Right.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, there's some dogs here as well.
Let's finish this. You're done.
Bring it!
Now look at you. Gotcha. Going in. I'll end this. Let's finish this.
Too late. You can do better than that. Much better.
We got a lot of potions. I'm just gonna kind of run at the mill it really quick. Everybody's pretty even now. There was some boxes back here. Did we smash them already? Yeah, we did. Nice. So it looks like left is the way to go here. Make sure I'm not leaving anything behind.
It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
There's new game plus after finishing the game? Oh yeah. I definitely want to play through this game again. I really want to hit up that hard mode. Again, you know, it's not going to be something I stream, but definitely let everybody know how it's going.
Ain't no walking away from this.
So you'd better run.
That's that.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
What's that?
Nothing good.
Guys, I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlers make themselves at home in the plate. Then get messed up even more by the Mako.
Mako did this?
No, not Mako. Shinra. What?
That black and white world of yours.
You like it, huh? You know there's room for one. That's disgusting. Want some more?
Calling fire.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what we
You're
needed.
good at this.
Told you so.
Two hot potions. Nice. Why would you use your hand? That big ass sword. And just going hands on in the webs.
This won't take long. No escape. You're done. See ya.
He really likes that song.
What is this, a science experiment? What now?
Oh, jeepers.
That must be the queen, huh?
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you?
This'll help.
My
Weak against ice. Okay.
Let's finish this. What's that?
Didn't expect it to be ice, but
You're mine.
ooh. We got summons. Barrett has Carby, but she's got it. Ooh, let's get the Cactar out. This is gonna be nice.
Don't hold anything back.
Thousand needles. Let's do it.
Bundle up.
Ten 10,000 needles.
I'll pay you back.
Gotta love it. I knew it's coming in. Why I gotta kill all these nasty ass bugs?
Those things really creep me out.
The train's gonna get derailed by them one of these days.
Shinra should do something
After an accident, they will.
when it's too late then.
Get just a little quick kill on everybody. Get us all up a little more to par. Make sure there's no items around here as well. Kind of looks like that's the way to go, going the other way. Just a quick check ski. Good thing Oh man, it really is a good thing that we got all these potions. I've tried my best not to use too many of them throughout the game. Somebody had a level up right there. It may have been everybody. I think it was. Cool. I wonder if we got more materia slots now. The magic things. Attack power. Self-healing 50% with low HP. Limit break 5%. Max HP raise. So, again, you know, no extra slots. Let's get that attack power up, though. We need a little bit more with Cloud. We can do that one. Okay. Before we raise his HP, he has the most HP out of all of us. Let's get his defense up a little bit. Barrett could really honestly use it. He kind of gets hit a lot. He's kind of like a sponge when it comes to like getting hit by attacks. Tifa we might have to wait just a tad bit on. I'm not really sure. We'll see what she's got here. Raise her attack power, which wouldn't be a bad thing. She's very strong. Increases damage dealt and whirling uppercut, Omni Struck, and Rosin Fall. We can raise her max HP up this time. Honestly, she has the least amount of health out of all of us. Ah, good deal. I was actually wondering if you could do this. Ah, you can't. I was hoping that you could actually, maybe like the old school games, maybe just go through and quickly press X on a bunch of things in the menu and just like get everybody's HP back up with some potions. Not the case. Not this time. Not yet. Not right now. Probably not at all, but that's okay. I think we're good for now. Still making sure not leaving anything behind along the way. Ooh, nice. Love to see those MP raises. Nice little rest stop. Gonna utilize it really quick. Got some Phoenix down. Probably not anything in here we'll need at the moment. Some poison materia. Don't really need that right now either. This seems like a good spot for me to go ahead and take my first restroom break. It's a little early, but I think a lot's about to go down in the game, and it seems like the perfect time. So give me just a moment, I'll be right back. Okay. Whew. It's been a wild ride. Okay, we got some healing on. Got all the local items.
There's good old Stan. Check this out.
This isn't bad, you know?
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-assed job.
How did we get such a shit detail?
Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it.
How did you get in here?
Those three terrorists in the train!
Feel the heat! You're gonna burn!
Oh, that guy's about to blow.
And there you have it.
Make sure we're not leaving anything behind. Plenty of antidotes. You can finally start with the gameplay. Nice. Well, the first part of the game's still a lot of fun. At least you can get like the part you've probably seen. Not just me, but other people do as well. With the like the very beginning part's just basically the demo. Then after that's when everything starts to get real juicy. So, do we climb up the pallets here, or what's up? It looks like this side was optional to go down. No, I don't know how we get over there. What did I miss? Okay, yeah, I don't really know what they want you to do right here. Everything's blocked off. Okay, random door.
Alright, let's figure out where the hell we are. There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
A secret passageway.
Secret passageway. That's good that it's a
We've
fresh start,
compiled
Tim.
our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyway?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
So, I guess we've got our spot mapped out. I don't know. They give you loads of potions in this game for sure. They said the blue lots is the way to go.
Gotta love the irony of Shinra's smarmy lapdog leading the way to its master's destruction.
You really don't like Stamp, do you, Barry?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp.
Starting to remind me of one of Marlene's picture books. The one that's full of nothing but mazes.
Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barry.
Never mind.
It's a good plan. Hey, hold up. This way.
What is that down there?
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
You had to take your dog out. What did you miss? You really didn't miss much. We're just like kind of making our way through the train yard place here. Anyway, trying to make our way through this train station, railroad tracks. I could go on with that one. And Heidegger has some secret plan that he wants the Shinra soldiers to send out onto us. And they haven't described what it is yet. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. It's a prototype. So I really think I know what it is. But that's basically all you missed. I'm not going to give you any spoilers. It hasn't said what it is just yet. But yeah.
Master's not going to get away this time!
Let's get Tifa out here. Let's try to figure out what exactly they're weak against. Fire. That makes sense.
Better.
About damn
Take it over. Time to burn.
These are probably electricity.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, electricity. So bear it, Tom.
coming at you hard and fast. Kick fire.
My turn.
You scared of something? Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
Good deal.
No getting through that gate. Let's take the stairs.
Stairs it is. Let's get some quick healing on really quick though. What's up, Rez, and welcome back. How you doing? Hopefully still doing pretty good.
We should be reaching that secret passage real soon. I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan Excellent. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
I wonder what this is for. Terry Crews to play Barrett. If they ever did a live action, I would be okay with that. Either that or the god. Like, if you watch Westworld,
Thought this place was abandoned.
Guess not.
that dude is awesome. What is this? Lightning materia. Might not be a bad thing to switch up for Cloud really quick. The Ice materia, it's okay, but I think the lightning might be a tad bit more useful. Sounds like we got us a new song too. Hey, a stamp. All these hot potions, the ether, and the Phoenix down one as well. Get a little quick rest. Munching on some taquitos. That sounds great. Okay, let's press on. Okay, I was just checking to make sure everybody was all perfectly well enough.
Give it up, assholes, or we'll blow you to hell! Surrender!
Gosh, that guy sounds really redneck. These dudes heal themselves.
Sorry. I have to heal. Brace yourself. That was easy.
Sure it was.
And we destroyed the whole Shinra break room right here. You might as well get it all, right? Nobody's sitting in here anymore. Good job.
So many guards.
Not getting down there.
Keep looking for faithful little Stan. He'll lead us to the passageway.
Potion. Blanco shard.
This it?
This doesn't look good.
Get back!
That all you got?
Someone's mad.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Looks like an old model.
All set.
Don't underestimate it. It's slow, but it hits hard.
Not so
Weak against electric. Okay.
It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Woo! Gotta love it!
What do we do?
Aim for its legs. Bring it down. I got this. Bam! Buzz off. I'll draw its fire. You two stay on the offensive.
Oh, Jesus.
Calling lightning. Bring it.
Got it staggered.
That's its heart. A Mako generator.
I'm guessing we aim for that. Back to the lip.
That's not good. Maybe it is good. I don't know. Uh-oh. Back up.
What are those?
More drones.
This is where I shine.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Bring it.
Suck on this. Suck on this. Gotta love it.
He freed Tom.
You're up.
Golden opportunity right here. Suck on this. Want some more? Keep pouring it on.
Now let's finish it.
Give him hell!
Ifrit looks so badass. If you never saw the original Ifrit from Final Fantasy VII, I want you to look it up right now. Just to know the differences between those two, you will have your mind blown.
Now what?
Could be a system error.
What's he doing now?
I think...
Get away from the tracks. Can electrify the tracks.
Now what?
Destroy the pilot. That'll expose the generator.
I'm not going out like this.
Don't overdo it. Look out!
Went the long way.
We got it!
How you like that?
Now we can do some damage.
Was that it? Nice! Barrett leveled up. He got some metal knuckles. Guess that's for Tifa.
And stay down.
Let's go.
Sure.
I love the battles in this game, and it is so good. They're offline.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down.
Obviously.
After an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
If this was Star Wars, that dude would getting force choked right now.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The President.
Yes. Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development.
Development.
Yes. Understood, sir. We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon. Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
Glad you're liking it so far, Tim.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
Talk about a tight squeeze.
You okay?
Yeah.
Those sounds.
So, you bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah, except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh? Well...
Crab?
Looks dead now.
Lo and behold. All aboard.
Hey, no more walking. Okay. Can I get through here? Nope. How about the other side? Nope. Alright, we got one direction. I forgot to switch up her metal
Just
knuckles.
so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
When did it ever?
Saving. Ooh, Plan E. Means I guess we got through another chapter. Chapter 6. Lot the way.
Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After Plan E comes F, G, and then H.
But it stopped at E.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through Section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
Biggs went a long way by himself. And you know me, I'm gonna take a quick rest. I'm also gonna take a very quick restroom break. So give me just a moment and I'll be right back. Okay, let's keep this going for a little bit here. Alright, see if there's anything new in here. Doesn't really look like it. Leather bracer. Raises some defense somehow. But it makes everybody's magic go down substantially, by like 10 points. It has its perks, but it's not really what we're looking for. No new materia. Let's see if this new weapon helps out Tifa any. Oh wow, they raised her attack quite a bit. Let's get some upgrades on it first and see what it looks like. Barrett's due for an upgrade as well. You know what, let's go ahead and raise Barrett's attack power. The new materia slot would be pretty nice too. I don't know. Let's worry about his magic for now. Her attack power with these things are going to be off the fucking charts. Do we need to worry about her defense? Or her health at least. And it substantially raises her, like, attack. But not a lot for anything else, mainly attack and speed. Her health's gonna drop. Let's see how much. She loses 5 magic, 2 speed, 6 MP, and 250 health, but gains 29 extra attack points. Lots of drops. We'll go with these for now, and we'll just try to, like, maybe keep an extra on her for now. Hopefully, in time, we can actually upgrade that a little bit more to actually get her health up. We'll see. I mean, that's a substantial growth on her actual attack power, though. We'll see how it fares soon enough.
Nothing but air below us.
Shut up and move.
Just don't look down, okay?
Easy for you to say. Section G's through here, huh?
It said nothing but air, but it looks like a bunch of junk. Potion and an antidote.
This ought to open it. No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
Let's check it out.
How in the world do we get over there?
Maybe no one uses that entrance.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here for a long time.
No plate inspectors, huh?
There's not a lot of anything down here.
Doesn't look good.
Think it works?
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
That's
So the lights,
convenient.
we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open the gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
All these lamps. You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps are important, but when you think how much Mako it must take to keep them running... That's gotta be one. Man, look at the size of it.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder?
I don't know.
They, pretty tall ladder, too.
I'll go.
Okay, we'll wait down here.
Ooh. goodies. No more goodies.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
Next stop, Section G.
Yep. And after that, Reactor 5. Not again.
Great. I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before.
Oh yeah.
So, tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
I've never heard that saying before, but I like it. The rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
Don't mind us, y'all. Just passing through.
Going in.
On this.
It's over.
Oh, we're done here.
So I can already definitely see the difference in Tifa's attacks. Just a little check ski. Okay, so this is a dead end. We can go ahead and check this out the best we can.
No way to cross that.
See that again.
Gotta go where the catwalks take us.
First zone cleared. Almost. Well, that's good. You liking it so far, Tim?
They busted?
Powered down is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
My guess is we'll probably end up having to turn them on. Probably having to power something else up. Just a guess. Something does not sound good.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to Shinra.
Hazardous material? I don't know what that's for. Ah, okay. Random poison for your enemies. It's slightly convenient, I guess. Not when fighting robots, though. Yeah, mixing operator mode with Punisher does some crazy damage. Yeah, I've seen that. I'm mostly like, just like the, like, I don't know. Switching the modes hasn't, it's been okay. I kind of prefer just to keep it the way it is, but I feel you with the damage. It's really, okay, there's some Shinra boxes. Looks like there's a materia over there. Also looks like it could be a trap. Maybe not. Looks like a dead end then. Still kind of looks like a trap. Looks like I'm gonna end up fighting a bunch of stuff over here. There's materia there though. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Ah, going for that materia, weren't you?
Yeah.
So close, and yet so far. This path's no good now.
I'm sure there's another way to get there.
There better be.
Nothing we can do but search.
And when we find it, we can finally snag that materia.
It looks like the way to go. I wonder what's upstairs here.
Hey, let's take a moment to get our bearings.
Is there like a rest stop over here or something?
We're still in G, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Those ventilation fans?
Keeping the plate's air clean by pushing the smog into the slums.
Okay, it
Whole
looks like
system's designed to make shit roll downhill faster.
there's another way to go back there. This looks like the path of the story. So go back downstairs and check out that other path.
You lost?
Nope. I hope not anyway.
I think we already checked this place out.
We did not. Lady. Don't tell me this one's gonna fall too.
Let's do this. Let's finish this. I won't give up. Let's do this.
Come on!
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe it. Mind over matter.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
Yep, one of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime. Doing all the voices.
Life in the Endless Maze. Am I right? I remember.
But yeah, Tim, you know, at least you got some plans for tomorrow now. Good old weekend of Final Fantasy VII Remake. A remedy. Definitely not going that way. That's the way we got over here. I was really hoping there was something around here. If only Cloud could drive a lift truck. Okay, well, that plan failed. I was hoping there was like some sort of like a wraparound to the other area over there. I noticed some Shinra boxes over here that I missed though. Potion. Okay, let's get back to it. Kind of go the path there a little bit. And they keep putting Cloud to sleep. Slumber things.
Was never in doubt.
Okay, make sure there's no loot to be left behind. I don't really see anything. See those Shinra boxes. Potion, antidote, and a Phoenix down. Probably the way to go down those stairs. Make sure there's nothing being left behind up here. Looks like pretty much everything.
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Sounds sketchy. Moogle metal. I'm still wondering what those Moogle metals are for.
I feel no fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. Fear. Oh, no fear.
Is it bad that I like bear it like this? Just no fear. He's afraid of heights. See if he wouldn't base jump and how he'd act.
Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
You chickening out?
Hell no! I'm just worried that your bony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving.
Okay then. Follow me. No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan, whatever you do.
Right.
I kind of want to look at the fan just because they said that. Hey, nothing's happening. Okay, it slowed him down a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it didn't, it felt like it did though.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there? Made it through in one piece.
Think that took a couple years off my life. I mean, not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
Just scared Bear to admit it, for real. He's afraid of HUDs. I don't see any loot over here anywhere. Some more jaggedy planks. They are brave.
Section H is just up ahead. Slow and steady, guys.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
See a rest area over there.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
That one.
And fans.
By the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave, talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
Actually, what kind of materia is here? MP up, HP up. Oh man, this is definitely right up Tifa's alley on both of those. They're very expensive though. And I feel like we could probably get more later on in the game sometime. So they said, I think, okay, I forget which one they said was the closest one. That one? Shinra sounds almost as bad as Umbrella Corp. I mean, there's no zombies at least. Actually, it's a rivalry kind of thing to say. There's a bunch of monsters. Oh man, I'm going backwards. Shit. Sorry, Barrett. Got a potion. I feel like as we do this, a lot of this shit's about to come back online. I said it a little while ago. I still think so. Okay, this looks like one right here. And it also looks like we're not getting across right there. Okay.
Time to duck!
Calling fire. Going in. No escape. Not looking good. You're done. Pushing it.
Let me handle this.
All right! Watch and learn! Bang, bang.
It's a mighty long fall. I'm not exactly helping the guy out either.
Error. Insufficient power.
Maybe if we turn off the light? Look, there's the switch.
Let's flip it and go.
See if there's any items over here. Ooh, there is. Tough to Phoenix down.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
That's one down.
Only 2 more lights to go.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
Yep, thought so. Definitely thought that was gonna be a
Intrusion
thing.
prevention?
Back online because of us.
No need to fret, y'all. A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Mid-range turrets, huh?
Hey, Cloud! Hang back while I deal with these pests.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go.
Guess it's my turn. Get your ass out of here. Ah! Ah! Ooh! Yeah! Ah! Ain't got nothing on me.
Just made our lives a lot harder.
We restored power to more than just security, remember?
We can move this catwalk.
Yeah! Lined it up perfect. Which way to the next light?
If we can't make sense of this place, we're gonna get lost.
Well, at least we know where the big-ass things are.
No match for me.
You keep telling yourself that.
All set.
Oh, y'all ain't nothing.
And what are you?
It's like seahorse?
Don't overdo it.
I got this. Ha! Bring it! We can do
Weak against ice.
better. Good luck.
Guess it's my turn. I'm counting on you.
And I took the ass off of everybody.
Is that all you got?
Too easy.
See how they do against electricity.
Calling lightning. You're mine. It's over. Take the lead.
Let me handle this.
Ain't no thing.
That it?
It should do it. Phoenix down. All good, Tim. I'll be here for a little bit longer. Can't go that way, obviously. There's the switch, so let's check this way. Dead end. Dead end. Okay.
And that makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got one left.
The end's in sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
This a hole, right?
Is that the Sector 4 slums down there?
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
The power's on.
Some random materia. How in the world do you get to that?
You think they'll miss those 3-plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with Shinra and their night lights.
Intruders detected. Engaging counter.
It's over. Keep it together.
All right, watch and learn. Fuck on this. How'd you like that?
Not bad.
Thought I saw something over here a second ago, but I guess not. So we came here. I don't know what this is. That looks like probably the way to go. Let's check over here.
We're right back where we started.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Where was that last light again?
I wonder if you can do the little hop ski. No hop ski. this the last one or this? No, this is the one we just lit, I believe. We came over here. Did we already go this way? Oh, I think I know what we gotta do. That's not it. Where are those stairs? That's how we got over here. Or is this how we got over here?
All right, we only need to power down one more sun lamp.
Okay, I see where we go. And it is that one right over there. Good deal. Oddly enough, this place does start to get a little confusing.
Almost done. It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up neither.
Yeah.
How do you
Speaking
get that
of which,
materia?
What should we tell Biggs? I don't want him to worry.
I'm the one worried about Biggs. I'm wondering if he's the one that they captured earlier. Because I remember Heidegger was saying that they had captured one of our allies. And I'm guessing, you know, even me at the moment of hindsight thought it might have been Barry that he was talking about. But now I'm wondering, was it Biggs? Make sure I'm not missing anything here. Nothing straightforward. I'm guessing we can move like another catwalk here or something? Maybe? It's a catwalk mover thingy, yeah. Okay, let's get a little check ski really quick here. I don't really see anything on here. Have to get a little quick gander. Okay, before I do anything else, it seems like a good time. It's probably gonna be the last restroom break of the night. Give me a moment and I'll be right back. Okay, this place was a lot bigger than what it was on the original PlayStation 1 for sure. If I ever hear that anybody was disappointed in this game, I'm gonna be disappointed in that person. It's so huge, so immersive, so much going on, it's good. So good. Definitely, one of my favorite games that's been out in a while.
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
Good deal.
Quick and clean.
Roger. You asked for it.
Let's do this. Calling lightning.
Bring in the heat! You got this!
I got this.
Oh, I thought she had us. Guess nobody's got us now.
My turn.
Suck on this!
These things are strong.
It's on now. Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do
Honestly, Barrett's like the one to use in this. He can distance himself.
That didn't need to be so messy.
To just be random enemies, those things can pack a punch. Man, Barrett has so much health. He's kind of on par with everybody else. I think he should be good. At the moment, anyway. He definitely has some of the best defense as well, though. I did buff him for defense, though, compared to everybody else. Mesmeric Amulet? What is that for? I don't know. Makes defense go down by 10, but magic defense up by 10. Kinda want to put it on Cloud. Let's check out. He's got 51. Or magic defense is 43 actually. He's 42 and she's 39. He does have the most magic defense. Oh wait, no, it makes the defense drop. Tifa has the least amount of defense. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kind of balance him a little bit. Plus it has that extra materia slot, which I could use for something like we need Os back. Welcome back. You haven't missed anything juicy. Just some thoughts.
Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
If anything, you're back in the perfect time.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
I hope that Jessie's injury isn't anything serious.
The best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know. And Cloud's got a cover for Wedge, too.
I remember the way back pretty well, thankfully.
When do we link up with Biggs?
Soon enough, don't you worry.
He knew we might be late, so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
I still feel like he's the one that got
Before he
captured.
dies aboard.
And we're back at the cargo platform.
Get ready, Mako Reactor 5. We're coming.
Auxiliary power supply confirmed. Reactivating cargo platform. Cargo platform activated. Awaiting input.
So long, underplate. I hate you too.
Was there a rest area over here? I thought there was. I think it was like way back there. It's okay.
Wait, wasn't there some materia that caught your eye? You want to go grab it?
How?
You know, I think I do.
How do you go grab it? What in the world do you have in mind, Barrett? Man, it's gotta be the materia, but I don't know how the hell to get all the way over there. We'll try something.
Was this the way to the cargo platform?
We got a different mission now. Quentin, hello. There's a secret here. It's probably how in the world you get that materia. There's two here that I have absolutely no idea how to get them. Collapse passageway. There's that materia. If only he could just jump down. Or a ladder. That'd be nice. The one behind the fan. That just sounds hard to get to. Is that the one that Barrett was just talking about right there? Was the one that they mentioned behind the fan? I was really hoping it was the one that we saw at the beginning. With the collapsed passageway. Which I still don't fully understand how to get to. Throw that ladder down. Oh, you would die. There's this ladder here, but it's the one we just came up. No possible way to jump down from there. Maybe there's a way to go down from here, though. Then there's this materia here. That was the other one that I noticed. Barrett's worst fears. Yeah, I might just skip them. I don't want to. Purple's typically usually a good materia, like some like HP up, MP up, you know, some sort of really good power up, but only got two choices right here. It's the way back up, yeah? Yeah. How could we possibly go to the area below? Or even over there. So that was a way to lower this thing. There's another cargo elevator to it, really? This probably isn't right either. Kinda seems like it's just taking me farther away. Then again, maybe not. If we can travel down. I didn't say go down.
We should look for the H1 sign.
Keep it cool.
No need to worry.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Bundle up. That's it. Freeze. It's on now. That's it. Chill.
Bring it!
Let's finish this. Freeze. Still in it.
About damn time! You ain't getting out of this one!
Time to end this! Too late!
You can do better than that. Much better.
Okay. Caught me a little off guard there. Straight ahead. 2-0. Okay. I think that's the way we came, yeah? Yeah. So I see this control panel.
Huh? Heads up, y'all.
I don't see any other boxes or items or anything like that, so let's keep moving. Probably gonna have to fight some more stuff up here, more than likely. And there's the materia, nice. And that orb of elemental materia. Adds the element of the link materia to your equipment, infusing the attacks with gaining resistance to that element. So I would have like os resistance. We'll do that later. It's a good materia, but it's something to plan ahead for. Nothing we've really got right now is going to be the best with it for anybody. Barrett and Tifa both need like new equipment, so it'd help them out a little bit more later on. Thanks for that tip, though, Quentin. really got me curious about what's behind that fan, but I think we'll just go ahead and move on a little bit farther with the story. I really don't want to don necessarily, and I don't know if that's possible or not, but I don't want to attempt it. Okay. Let's keep moving. I mean, it wouldn't take long to go check the fans really quick. They're literally right over here. Hopefully I don't die.
You know this place by now.
Behind the fan. Oh, he doesn't move any forward, farther forward. Oh, there we go. I don't really see anything behind the fan either. Let's just move it slow. What am I supposed to see behind this fan? Maybe it's already gone. Maybe I missed it earlier. I don't know. I do thank you, though. It's another platform to take before continuing. Really? I didn't see a way that we can actually get up there. Maybe I already went too far though and I just can't do it. I don't know. Oh, I see the materia resting there now. How do you get to that? Oh man. It's not behind the slow one, it's behind the fast one. it's a ladder to climb up. Really? Oh, it's probably down there though, right? Instead of being up here. Is it that there? No, surely not. Oh, it's before continuing to Biggs. Oh, okay. That makes sense because I don't see a possible way to even get over there right now. Unless that actually is a way over there. From that reactor.
Where could they be going? Embarking on an adventure to
Ladder.
find some treasure?
I see it now. I forgot that this wasn't accessible a second ago. Well, a few minutes ago anyway, rather.
Ventilation system service mode active.
And more
Access
music.
maintenance terminal to complete procedure.
Quick rest. Okay, ventilation systems, huh?
Does this control the fans?
We stop it?
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please
Awesome.
complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time limit.
Man, what are we even doing?
Thank you, Quentin. Holy shit!
Keep your cool. Brace yourself. Gotcha. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn.
Too easy.
Suck it. Suck on this.
Oh, we are not gonna make this.
Ain't no thing. I'm counting on you.
It's on you.
Fight through it.
Oh, we're done here.
Error. Error. Maintenance access procedure not completed within time limit. Reactivating ventilation system.
At least we got out of there.
Switching ventilation
You
system
showed so much
to
tonight.
maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance
Oh.
access procedure within the designated time limit.
I hate to hear that it snowed, zombie. I mean, I actually normally like this.
They're mine.
Good luck, then.
Maybe it's best to just ignore these guys. And you can.
Let's do this.
This one's
Run!
Access granted. Disengaging time lock.
Okay.
What?
That was a waste. So, when it snows a lot there, how much is like a typical a lot of snow in that area, zombie?
This is
Oh,
summoning
Chocobo
material.
Moogle!
Wow.
It's
What
classic.
kind of badass will pop out of this?
We'll see.
We definitely will, because Cactar is coming off of Tifa. Thanks again, Quentin. The Cactar, I mean, it's some pretty cool materia, but it's okay. This is one of my favorite from back in the day. That and the Fat Mog. Oh man, those are two classics. And might as well get another quick rest, and then we'll continue on. Honestly, if you probably wouldn't have said anything about the fan, I would have just left it. I didn't even see it the first time coming through. And again, that's one of my favorite materia for summoning from back in the day.
Dog. Dismal. A slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet. And that's the smell.
Johnson up.
Be ready for it.
Right.
Definitely.
Hear that, guys?
Definitely,
The
Tim.
reactor calls. Back in the nut saying, bring it on, Avalanche.
10 centimeters, wow. Don't normally get snow in April. Yeah, I know here in the US, was actually snowing in Michigan. I got a friend who lives in Michigan, and he was saying it was snowing there as well. And it's also pretty unlikely to be snowing in Michigan in April. We don't ever even get 10 centimeters in my area. Like, the most snow we ever get is like 3 inches.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
How'd you like that? Ain't no thing.
Come on. Whatever.
You got this.
Hang back.
Ain't done yet. That's all you got.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
Need my help, do you? How'd you like that? Give them hell!
All set. Good luck.
My turn.
There.
Buzz off. That's that. Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn! Want some more? Okay, Pig should be waiting for us up ahead.
He's probably worried sick about us.
You get like 3 foot of winter? Wow, that's insane. I think the most snow we get in my area each year, even in the dead center of winter, I mean, I really don't know. The most snow I've ever seen is like 2 inches. Like, that's legitimately like 2 to 3 inches of snow is about the most I've ever seen. I mean, I live in Georgia though, so I mean, it really doesn't snow a lot here. And if it does, it's not often at all,
Even after all that fighting, no one's coming for us?
or very much.
No need. This is Shinra City. They probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Why wouldn't you
Way too
know?
late to bail now.
It's like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
Wet floors? Not here. No items. Do we go in the store? No. Oh, there's a ladder. I somehow missed that.
Almost there.
Tifa?
It's nothing. Just thinking about the next step. Didn't think I'd be this nervous.
Some things you never get used to.
Google metal.
Yeah.
And there's not shit over here. Woo!
Mercy! Wait, Cloud. Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch! Bring it in!
So, where are the others?
Man.
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you could waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course. All set?
Ready to take on the world and then some.
Make sure everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
Notice the new gun for Barrett there.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe. All of us.
Got it.
Oh, man. Hey, lots out. So that's another chapter down.
More to the left! The left!
Wait.
Hurry it up! Fix those lights!
Excuse me, sir. Your tie?
Quickly now, quickly!
That's it. That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
Looks like we made it.
Layout's the same as Reactor 1.
Yeah. We're near Mako storage.
Let's move.
And with that, it undoubtedly seems like the perfect time to call it. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. There was 2 streams down tonight. Almost 6 hours altogether. Not quite, but almost. I've had a lot of fun. And again, Quentin, thank you so much for those tips there at the end of this. I would have probably ended up leaving both of those pieces of materia. But it's getting very late. It's like 3:03 a.m. in my area. I'm getting pretty tired. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. And I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to do 2 streams again tomorrow, kind of like tonight. Do one midday, then do one at my normal streaming time like now. So, hopefully you can catch me then. Earlier, I did not get the chance to actually end the stream the way I normally do due to some horrible internet issues, but it seems like the best time to go ahead and call it here. Definitely made some really good progress today, and seems like a good place to just come in and pick it back up tomorrow. And again, thank you all so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I do a lot of Final Fantasy 14, new Final Fantasy titles that pop out or remasters, and also so many other cool things, like we've done Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Shadow of the Colossus, everything you see at the beginning of the streams, and plan to do so much more. Fallout 76 Wastelanders DLC comes out on Monday. No, Tuesday. Tuesday. So I'm trying my best to get as much as this content up to a good certain point where I can kind of like cycle between the others and still do Final Fantasy 14 at night as well. But I definitely had a lot of fun. Glad I can make all this progress. And again, Quentin, thank you so much for helping out with those 2 pieces of materia there. It was really awesome. Got me one of my favorite nostalgic Final Fantasy summon materias from Final Fantasy VII, the original, Chocomog, which is in a random place in this game. It's so much easier to get in the original, but hey, no doubt it was a lot of fun. And I'll be glad to see it tomorrow, Zombie, for sure. And you have a good night as well, Quentin. And good night to you as well, Tim. And hope you can see me tomorrow as well. And I hope you can make some good progress in Final Fantasy VII Remake as well, Tim. I know you said you're currently downloading it. You got through the first part of it, and you've got to see just how great just the beginning of this game is. And I can't wait for you to experience all the rest of this. It is so good. I definitely recommend this game. Not ever gonna do a review until the end of all of these like I normally do. But there is something I do want to do. I might actually save that. I've got the deluxe edition, the digital deluxe edition, whatever. So I've got like the digital art book, and I've wanted to like do a stream at the end of one of these. It's not going to be tonight. I wanted to, and I was thinking about it now, but I'm actually pretty tired. Went through basically 3 chapters tonight in here, which was pretty cool. A lot of fun for sure. We've done so much already, and I just can't believe we've already put so much time into this. I'm just so impressed with this remake. I can't wait to see what the other chapters are like down the road, which is, there's no telling how long it'll be till we get those. But yeah, the thing what I was talking about though, we've got these, the mini soundtrack, we probably won't ever run through them, but this digital art book, and again, I'm not going to do it tonight. I really want to, but it's getting very late, and it just doesn't seem like the best time to do it. I'm sorry. I just accidentally opened Steam. But yeah, we will get to it though, just not tonight. But again, I thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. I definitely look forward to it, but again, thank you all so much for watching, and thank you to all of the YouTube support, the Twitch support, all the members over on YouTube, all of the subscribers over on Twitch, and everybody that has jumped in on the help in Patreon, past and present. I appreciate it all, and all of you so much. It's definitely really awesome to have so much support. And again, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I definitely appreciate that as well. On YouTube, or follow on Twitch, or, you know, jump in and jump in on the fun and the support. And I thank you all so much. Have a great night, and hopefully you can catch me tomorrow, but no doubt until then, I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. Take it easy, have fun, and good luck to everybody playing this as well. But see, Space Cowboy, I'm out of here.